In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the image element of our new website builder. The image element is one of the most commonly used elements for creating visually engaging designs across your website. Let's get started. To add an image, I'll start by opening the Elements menu on the left. Then I just click and drag the image element onto the page. Once it's placed, I click on it to start editing. There are two ways to upload an image. You can upload from your computer or you can paste an image URL. I'll show you the URL option. I found an image online that I wanted to use on my website. Here, I right-click on it and choose Copy Image Address. Then I paste that link into the image URL field and click Done. And just like that, I add the image to my website without having to save it on my computer. Keep in mind that images found online may be subject to copyright. Always make sure you have permission to use the image or that it's free to use. When required, give proper credit to the original author. Now, let's fine-tune a few settings. I'll make the image slightly smaller by dragging this handle upwards. I can align this image to the left, center, right, or justify it across the block to restore its original size. Under the Settings wheel, I can add some additional information about the image. Let's look at the alt text. This is a short description of the image that is used by screen readers to help visually impaired people understand what the image is. It also helps with search engine optimization, or SEO in short, by helping search engines understand what the content of the image is. For this photo, I'll write Attendees at Tech Conference 2025 Trying Out Virtual Reality Workshop. You can also add a title. This appears when someone hovers over the image. It's not required for accessibility, but it can provide extra context. Here I'll add Attendees 2025 as the title. These fields are optional, and you do not have to fill these for every image you add to the website. However, for accessibility reasons, adding an alt text is highly recommended. If I want to change the image size, I can adjust the height. Let's make this image 500 pixels high. Next to the Settings wheel is the hyperlink icon. When I click this icon, I will see the hyperlink model. I can put a link to an external website, upload a PDF for visitors to download, or I can redirect them to a page on my website. I can even add contact information for users to access when they click on the image. For now, I'll skip adding a link. And here is the translation option. I have this visible because I added Dutch as a second language to my event in the general settings. Here, I click on this icon and the translation model pops up. To translate, I can either upload another image to be shown on the Dutch website or accept this image as is by clicking on the checkmark. If you would like to delete an image, you can do that by clicking the trash can icon. Please remember that if you delete an element, you won't be able to get it back. Let's say I want to place several images side by side, all at the same height. There are a few ways to do this. First, I can manually drag and drop image elements one by one from the Elements menu. While dragging, I watch for the short blue lines. These guide me on where the image will land. For instance, here is a thick blue line stretching across the full area. That means I'm creating a new row, which stacks the image vertically. But if I spot a short blue line next to the existing image or images, dropping the new one there will place it right beside the others in the same row. For the design I'm creating, that's what I want. I can fine-tune the layout by adjusting the dashed line between the images, which changes the column size the images are on. One quick tip is that when you upload the images, the sizes of the elements can change based on the image size. To save some time, you can first upload all the images and then work on the fine-tuning of the section. Another quick tip is, if you want to have a clean look, it is recommended to use similar formatted images, such as landscapes with landscapes or portraits with portraits. Another, and maybe a faster method, is to add a new section and choose a pre-made layout that already has the structure I want. These templates are here to give a head start when designing your website, and they can be edited or customized fully. This is all there is to know about the image element. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you are now fully acquainted with the image element and its possibilities.